Some videos are made to scare you. Others were never meant to be seen at all.
¿Qué es esa cosa, Dios mío?
Le molesta.
las luces.
Le molesta.
¿Coné?
¿Cone?
¿Coné?
Convencido no eres una bruja. No.
Realmente eres una pequeña, ven para acá. Ven, acércate tú, yo no voy a ir contigo, ven.
This is 404 Delirium, and these are 5 disturbing encounters you should never watch alone. Let's begin.
¿Qué es esa cosa, Dios mío? Es una persona. No, no es una persona. Es una doblada. ¿Pero qué es? Ay, madre, no. Está moviéndose raro. Diosito, Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? Ay, no.
The roadside entity in Mexico. Our first video comes from a rural stretch of road in Mexico. The woman filming is nervous. You can hear it in her voice, and you can see it in her camera. She claims that the shape of the figure ahead isn't normal. It's too tall, too still, and unnaturally long. As she continues to record, she begins to whisper a prayer. Then, the footage cuts off. Some believe it was a skinwalker. Others say it was something much worse. But one thing is certain. Whatever she saw was not human. What do you think?
Miren. Le molesta.
las luces.
Le molesta.
Mira.
¿Por qué te molesta la luz?
Pero ya está viejito.
Compa, ese güey es un nahual, compa.
Ese es un nahual. Aguas, ese es un nahual.
Ese güey es un nahual, compa. Ya lo vi. Mira cómo es liso.
Mira.
Cómo es liso. Ese güey es un nahual.
Nahual.
Míralo.
No, está...
Agua nadie ahí.
Aguas. Brujo nahual. Uy, ahí voy. Amigos, ese es un nahual, compa. Mire, compa, aquí está, mira. Este es el nahual, aquí está cerquita, mire.
Ese es el nahual, ese güey es el nahual. Escuche.
Uy, ¿cómo se está transformando?
No.
Te vamos a poner la luz.
¿Por qué te molesta la luz? No te la vamos a quitar.
Mire, ahí está, compa.
¿Escuchas cómo le hace?
Sí.
¿Escuchas cómo le hace?
Mira cómo está de...
Se vaya a estar.
Ahí
Se
está,
está
mira.
transformando ese...
Transformando, compa.
Yo no lo veo, se me perdió.
Ahí está, mira.
¿Cómo le hace? Está en la tumba. Míralo.
Aquí está.
The Cemetery Witch. In this next clip, a group of investigators in Latin America stumble across something they weren't prepared for. They're filming in a cemetery, and at first, it's quiet. But then, a figure appears behind a gravestone. It looks like a woman, but something about her is off. Her movements, her growling, almost animal-like. As they shine their flashlight towards her, one investigator yells, "Why are you scared of being seen by the dark?" The figure ducks away, shielding her face as if it burns. Locals believe it was a bruja, or a witch. And if the legends are true, witches don't like to be exposed, especially on sacred ground. The video cuts off as the flashlight loses sight of the witch. Coincidence, or a warning to leave her alone? What do you think?
¿Coné? कौन है?
ओए
इसके दांत तो देख। ओए, तेरी भैया कोई और है यार। ओए, क्या चीज था भाई ये? हाँ, कितनी भयानक थी वो यार। दोस्तों उसके पीछे कोई औरत जैसा था, उसके दांत भाई बहुत नुकीले दांत थे।
The Jinn in human form. This next video is harder to watch. A man is investigating strange noises in what appears to be in an abandoned building. Then he finds her. A girl crouched still, but something is off. Her mouth twitches. Her jaws snap open, up and down, in a rhythm that seems wrong. Her eyes are wide, hollow, almost hungry. He walks closer, too close. The tension builds until her face is finally revealed. Sharp teeth, distorted skin, and a presence that fills you with fear. He runs, the camera jerks. He turns the camera back, but the figure is gone. Was it a lost soul, or something far older, pretending to be one? What do you think?
¿Eres una bruja? Dime si o no eres una bruja. No. Entonces, ¿qué eres?
¿Estás segura si eres o no eres? No eres una bruja. Entonces vete, vuela. Vete de aquí. Vete.
Si eres una bruja.
¿Eres o no eres? ¿Estás segura que eres o no eres una bruja? ¿Y si te agarramos? ¿Quieres que te agarremos? ¿Te llevamos? ¿Te llevamos? ¿Eres o no eres una bruja? ¿No? ¿En qué pedo nos metimos, Rosa? Ya nos vamos. No sabemos dónde andamos.
Ya valió madre. Ah, no valió madre.
The owl that said no. In some cultures, owls are considered omens. In others, they are messengers of death. But in this video, something doesn't add up. A group of explorers enter an old building and they find an owl perched in the corner. And at first, it seems normal until they speak to it. They ask, ¿Eres una bruja? Or, are you a witch? The owl shakes its head, no. Once might be a trick, but it happens again and again. The explorers, naturally shocked, but you can tell they don't think it's funny anymore. They press the question, are you a witch? The owl stares back, still nodding its head no. Then, the footage cuts out. Some believe a witch can take the form of an animal. Others believe it was answering truthfully. But either way, something was listening. What do you think?
No, pero no es ella. A ver, ven, acércate. Quiero verte, pequeña. Ven para acá, ven. José, no se miran las piernas. Ven en este momento, te lo estoy ordenando. esperando. Ven tú, yo no voy a ir contigo, pequeña. No voy a ir. Tú no eres ninguna pequeña, tú lo que eres un demonio.
Saray.
Acércate en ese momento.
No tiene pies, no
No,
tiene
no
pies.
tiene. Te ordeno que vengas. Ven para acá tú, ven. Ven, acércate. Agárrame, aquí está mi mano. Me
Escucha la
necesitas.
voz,
Ven.
escucha la voz, escucha
Ven,
la voz.
acércate. Puedes hacerlo. Ven para acá. Te lo estoy ordenando, pequeña. Ven.
Ah.
Te están escuchando sus voces.
La voz.
¿Te das cuenta? Mírala. Y quiere que vayamos sí o sí con ella, José.
¿Vamos o qué, Saray?
¿Será? Nos acercamos.
No, no,
Y
puto.
la agarramos.
Mira, algo le salió por atrás.
Algo
Le salió por atrás.
algo le estás creciendo. Mira, se está transformando.
Mira, los ojos le brillan bien feos.
Se está transformando en otra cosa, José.
Vamos, Saray, ven por ella, ven por ella.
Ven, pequeña.
Ay,
Mira.
ah, caray. Algo se lo hubiera tragado, Saray.
Como si se hubiera
Yo me voy,
quedado.
Saray, yo me voy, Saray, yo me voy, sí, yo me voy.
Vente.
No, yo me voy.
Vente.
The Kitchen Demon. The final video is the most disturbing. A couple is filming in their home. They've seen something strange in their kitchen. A small girl peering behind to what appears to be a room. The man is terrified, but the woman is brave. She speaks gently to the figure, asking her to approach her. But the child doesn't move. Instead, she gestures, not just once, but again and again. She wants the woman to come to her, but the woman stands firm and claims, "No, I don't know if you're a demon." Moments later, they approach. The child slams the door. They swing it open, but nothing is there. Just an empty kitchen and the sound of breathing that doesn't... You know what? I didn't say that. Why you... Oh, okay. The Kitchen Demon. The final video is the most disturbing. A couple is filming in their home. They've seen something strange in their kitchen. A small girl who's not moving, not speaking, hiding behind what seems to be a room. The man is naturally terrified, but the woman is brave enough to speak to her. She asks, "Come here, it's okay." But the child doesn't move. Instead, she begins to gesture, asking her to come to her. But the woman stands firm and says, "No, I don't know if you're a demon, so come to me." Moments later, as they approach it, the child slams the door shut. They swing the door right open, but the child is no longer there. Just an empty kitchen and no evidence of the child ever being there. What do you think? 5 videos, no explanations, just questions. What was standing in that road? Why did the witch fear the light? And what happens when you answer a child that isn't a child? Some things can't be explained, but they can be seen. This was 404 Delirium, signing out.